The importance of focusing on yourself. Hello all you beautiful souls out there in my social media family. How are you doing today? My name is Chris and I'm here to help you find your happiness. In today's video, we're going to be discussing focusing on yourself and why it's so important. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory to kind of give you an idea of how this whole thought process came about and why I want to share this with you. So back before my whole healing journey had started, one of the biggest problems that I had was I constantly was focusing on what other people were thinking, what other people were saying, and what other people were doing. And the problem with that is it caused me so much hate, anger, frustration, and even worse, resentment towards other people and in situations. And so one of the things that happened is because I was so focused on what other people were doing, I had completely lost sight of myself and my desires and my goals and my dreams and the things that I was really wanting to try to manifest. And if you're familiar with the law of attraction, then you understand that like attracts like. So obviously if I was focusing on what somebody else was doing rather than what I was doing, what do you think that person was doing as well? They were focusing on me versus on themselves. And if I was angry and frustrated and resentful, and what do you think that I was getting back in return for that? The same thing. I was getting other people more anger, more frustration, and more resentment from other people towards me. And so one of the things that it's very easy to get caught up in those situations. So that is one of the things that I want you to be very, very mindful of. If you're in a position where you're experiencing a ton of hate, anger, frustration, whatever the case may be, if that's what you're experiencing right now, I want you to truly listen to what I'm saying in this video, because it can be completely life-changing for you the way it was for me once I realized that I had to start focusing on myself. So how do we do that? Okay, for me, what I had to do is realize, again, the first thing I had to realize is my job on this planet is not to fix other people. Okay, my job on this planet is to learn and grow and become the best version of me humanly possible. So in order to do that, you cannot be focused on other people more than what you're focusing on yourself. And the way that I started to do that is I started to realize that I cannot control what other people are thinking, what other people are saying, and what other people are doing. Nor can I control the outcome of certain situations, whatever those situations may be, whether it be at work or at school or at home, when other people are involved. The only thing that I have the power to control, and this is what really helped me start focusing on myself, is what I think, what I say, and what I do. And when I started doing that, I cannot tell you how much more peaceful and more calm and more joyful my life has become, because I'm no longer getting frustrated by what other people are doing, by what other people are saying, by what other people are thinking. Like what other people's opinion of me is none of my business, so I could care less what they think of me, right? And because I've done that healing work from within, right, with my inner child, with my past traumatic experiences, because I've done that healing work is what has allowed me to truly love myself, respect myself, and really accept myself for who I am. And the way that I started doing that was by focusing on me, okay? Focusing on what I say, what I do, what I think. And, honestly, as long as what you're thinking, saying, is doing is not at the expense of another person, you could do whatever it is that you want. It doesn't matter, okay? No one has the control over you to tell you what to say, what to think, to what to do. However, I will caution you is to make sure that all those things are not at the expense of another person. Because the last thing that we want to do is hurt somebody else or make another situation worse by our actions, okay? So it's very important to understand that, when I say that, make sure that you're not hurting anyone else or anything else, okay? Now, another tip that I want to give you to help you focus on yourself is, like I was talking earlier, is understand that your job is not to fix other people. So start fixing yourself from within, and you will start to notice that everything in your external world, okay, By not relying on other people for your happiness, by not relying on external situations for your happiness, you will start to notice that your external world will start to reflect what's going on inside. All right, everybody, I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, and please share this video with somebody who you think might benefit from it, because we never know when the right words from the right person will hit somebody at the right time and help them find their happiness. Until next time, I'm sending you all much love. You all have a phenomenal day and enjoy your time.